Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArklateXHomepage.com as well as the ArklateXHomepage.com app. And as we look at the weather pattern, you can see the upper level disturbance moving through the Arklatex right now. Most of the storms obviously draw right down the center of the axis of this trough here. Most of the rain is going to be to the east of that, and we have seen the rain end across most of our area and the clouds beginning to decrease behind that trough axis as well, and that clearing trend will continue tonight. Temperature-wise tonight, pretty close to normal as we'll bottom out in the mid-50s. That includes 56 for the low temperature in Shreveport as well as in Texarkana. 56 also the low temperature tonight in Minden. Temperatures tomorrow amongst the warmest of the year so far, as we'll see highs in the low to middle 80s ranging from 82 in Hope to 83 in Texarkana, 84 in Shreveport, looking at also 84 degrees in Marshall as well as in Center. And as far as Futurecast is concerned, you can see Robin started Futurecast showing you the rain associated with the upper level moving out. We will see the clearing trend during the nighttime hours tonight. Tomorrow, expect plenty of sunshine across the Arklatex. We'll have a good solid 2-3 days of quiet weather here in the area, even though we will see a cold front make its way into the area Thursday. I'll show you that in a second. Meantime, as we go through the nighttime hours Tuesday night, what we'll see is a few high clouds which will sneak their way into the region here during the nighttime hours tomorrow night. But Wednesday, once again, plenty of sunshine across the region. Notice the big arrows there. That signifies a gusty south to southwesterly wind at a good 15 miles per hour across the area. So a bit of a windy day for Wednesday, but notice not really too much as far as rainfall across the area as we go through Wednesday afternoon. Now, as we go into Wednesday night, you can see a little bit of an increase in the clouds. Notice southwesterly winds and then northwesterly winds, and right in here is where that frontal system is going to be by Thursday morning. Take Futurecast through Thursday. You can see the front moving through. Not really much as far as rain according to Futurecast. Other models do put that 10-20% chance in. It looks like most of the rain Thursday will be to our east. Kind of see that flare up in Mississippi, and then we'll see some a clearing trend briefly for Thursday night, and then lots of clouds try to work their way back into the region for Friday. And longer range, here comes the trough associated with the Thursday front. Again, most of the upper level support going to be off to our north and east. So we're not looking at much of any thunderstorm threat with this disturbance. And then you can see the next disturbance right behind it is going to give us some rain here for the weekend. Now, rather important that we'll see this first disturbance move through because some cooler air is going to be moving in behind it, and it's quite possible that we will just not have time between disturbances to warm the atmosphere up, and as a result, we may not see much in terms of thunderstorms. Basically, it could be a rain event for us. Lots of rain, but not much as far as thunderstorms, as temperatures this weekend probably will be in the 60s for highs. In fact, some locations will struggle to make it into the 60s, as you'll see in a second. That system moves out, we'll see some flat ridging take its place, and a warming trend will begin as we go into next week. As far as rainfall potential, going forward here with that system coming through this weekend, nothing really too heavy, and you can see here in the Arklatex, 1/2 inch to 1 inch for the most part. Notice the heavier totals, the yellows and oranges here off to our east. That is where we will have that chance for the thunderstorms, as temperatures here will be quite a bit warmer compared to what will be in place here in the Arklatex, at least the way it looks right now. Obviously, if we don't cool off much here behind that front Thursday, then all bets are off on avoiding thunderstorms for the weekend. So here's your 7-day forecast, and you can see that for the next several days, relatively quiet and warm. Low to middle 80s through Thursday with the cold front coming through. We'll drop to 71 Friday, 63 with rain across the region Saturday, 69 Sunday as the rain will be confined to the morning, and then Monday we'll see the return of some sunshine and we'll start to warm up yet again. In Texarkana, you're looking at your best rain chance also Saturday, basically rain, only 60 for the high in Texarkana Saturday, 66 Sunday, and you'll be back into the 70s for the first of next week. So it looks like we are looking at a pretty good shot for some rain, probably just as you look at this, ignore the 80 and 20%, the 80% for Wednesday, obviously sunshine as I mentioned. Best chance of rain in Texarkana will be Saturday, as we will see conditions across the Arklatex cool off after some of the warmest air of the year on the way for the middle of the work week.